Work-life satisfaction is sometimes overlooked when it comes to finding a job. Many people often end up working just to put food on the table and keep a roof over their heads. This can result in them taking on challenging professions that others often avoid. If you think your cubicle-sheltered job is bad, then these professions will help you put your 9-to-5 grind into perspective. From unfavorable conditions to gruesome tasks, and challenging work environments to low wages, these are the 10 worst jobs in the world. Number 1. Insurance companies. The insurance is regarded as the top job you want to stay away from because of its high earnings promises. If you thrive in sales and commissions job, then this is a good fit for you. But if you just want to go work and get paid at the end of the week, then you have to stay away from these companies. Even though some people make a lot of money from the insurance commissions, it takes months of training for license as well as cold calling, and let's not forget building up client base and leads from scratch before you can start earning any serious money. Number 2. The Lyft driving app. Now many of you may wonder why Lyft, because of its freelance nature. But Lyft is part of the jobs you want to stay away from if you really are looking to maximize your time and get quality pay for your driving skills. The Lyft app was created to favor the riders with cheaper rides from its competitors. It does not offer drivers good money from picking up riders. If you have a high-value car and is looking to drive for a living or part-time, then the Lyft app is not for you. But if you have a smaller car with less gas consumption and cheap maintenance costs, then you might be able to survive through the app. Number 3. Warehousing. The warehouse is another one of the top jobs you want to stay away from. This warehouse jobs can be easily available when you really need a job, but you must be ready to do the time really hard. About 90% of most warehouse workers complain of back injuries and lower back pain because of the tedious nature of the job. Example ups and Amazon, though it can help you lose weight if that's what you're looking for, but it's not a good choice for a long-term career. Number 4. Hazardous materials removal worker. Hazardous materials remover are undermined in most workplaces and are, at times, mistreated and denied their rightful wages. Hazardous materials removal workers identify and dispose of asbestos, radioactive, and nuclear waste, arsenic, lead, and other hazardous materials. They also clean up materials that are flammable, corrosive, reactive, or toxic. Hazmat removal workers face different working conditions, depending on their area of expertise. Some must wear fully enclosed protective suits for several hours at a time. Completing projects often requires night and weekend work. Overtime also is common, especially for emergency or disaster response workers. No one wants to do this job. Number 5. Miners. These categories of workers are known to have a short lifespan due to the nature of their job. They get into narrow and very unstable tunnels that may contain explosives and can also collapse during work. The miners have also succumbed to death through drowning in water ditches found in certain mining areas. They often wear helmets to protect their heads, but death and injuries in the mineral areas occur in various other unavoidable ways. The working environments are also very hostile, as they are dusty, hot, and humid, which could lead to respiratory tract infections. The median wage rate for miners in a year is $54,550. Number 6. Gravediggers. These people dig graves and expect somebody will die so that they can get paid. The job is in a harsh environment since they spend most of their time in grave sites. In less developed countries and poorly maintained cemeteries, there is a possibility of undoing the decayed residue of old graves to create space for the new burial. These experiences can be uncomfortable for most people. Even after taking these tasks, the pay is usually minimal and shared among some colleagues. The median average compensation is $30,700 annually. Number 7. Semen collectors. Artificial insemination in animals and crossbreeds production needs sperms collection. It is done through the actual masturbation of the animal using a hand, placing the animal's penis inside an artificial vagina, or inserting an electric probe into the animal. The whole process of semen collection is disgusting, especially when you have to do it with your hands. Most people take up this kind of job due to lack of alternatives, and the median annual wages are $17,000. The task is tedious since you have to hold the animal tight as the semen harvest takes place. It is also risky in some powerful animals. For instance, horses, as they can injure you. Number 8. Slaughterhouse worker. This job isn't one for the faint of heart. Killing animals for a living can be extremely depressing. In fact, slaughterhouse work has been linked to numerous mental health problems. One former abattoir worker went on to describe the less than ideal working conditions in slaughterhouses. They are filthy, dirty places. There's animal feces on the floor, you see and smell the guts, and the walls are covered in blood. And the smell, it hits you like a wall when you first enter, and then hangs thick in the air around you. The odor of dying animals surrounds you like a vapor. Number 9. Promotional mascot. Any list of the worst jobs in the world wouldn't be complete without promotional mascots. Whether it's dressing as a pair of testicles in the name of testicular cancer awareness, or promoting a new fried chicken restaurant in a giant chicken costume, you're bound to attract attention, usually ridicule and bullying. Number 10. Portable toilet cleaner. These brave workers tackle cleaning portable toilets on a daily basis. Using a tank and a vacuum wand, cleaners must suck up all the waste in a portable toilet. After picking up any stray toilet paper, they also wash down all surfaces that could possibly be soiled, including the walls. This is when a high-pressure hose comes in handy, and as you can imagine, hosing a wall off in a closed space results in a lot of spray back. Nevertheless, some cleaners grin and bear it, and take home, on average, $51,000 a year. Thanks for watching, and please click on the subscribe button if you like this video, and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on our next video.